Okay, here is another story for you all. The story of the capseller and the monkeys that we studied in school. We all know the story of how the capseller went to the city, to the town, to sell his caps. He sold some and he was returning back. It was a hot day. He was tired. So he took rest under the tree. And in the tree there were a lot of monkeys. And when he was sleeping away, the monkeys came and took all his caps. He tried various things, couldn't get his caps back. In frustration, he threw his cap down. And he found all the monkeys repeated it. So he quickly gathered up the caps and came home. This story we have studied in school. Now look at the sequel. He reached home and called his young son to him. He said, "Beta, one day you're going to take over my business. You're going to go into the town trying to sell the caps. Therefore, remember, this is a very important lesson I learned today and it will stand you in good stead." The whole story he told. And the young boy very dutifully nodded. And he was not a rebellious teenager. So he dutifully nodded and accepted it. Years passed, 10 years down the line. The young boy became a man. And the man grew older. So he decided it's time for the son to take over. And the son went to the market. As luck would have it, on the way back, he took a break under the very same tree that his father had rested 10 years ago. And this history repeated itself. The monkeys came and took all the caps. Then he remembered his father's words and the whole story came back to him. So he attracted the monkeys' attention, took out his cap and threw it on the ground, expecting all the monkeys to do the same. But all the monkeys held on to their caps, and one smart one leapt down and made away with this young man's cap. Hey, what is the lesson here? You know why? How did it happen? Because the monkey fathers had told the monkey sons the same story, which means you cannot do today's business with yesterday's ideas. New challenges, new situations for every generation. They have to make their own learning. They may or may not profit from your wisdom, but they have to face new challenges and your ideas may or may not be valid at all.